Island girl, Island girl, how are you? How are you, sis? You are the first one, Island girl. How are you feeling? How are you today, my sister? Nice to see you, Island girl. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you are still there. Hey, where is everybody? Eh? Where is each and everybody? Sims, I'm here too, V. Thank you so much, Sims, for coming. Thank you. Our time. I listened to you, Sims. You see? Thank you for being here. I see you, Sims. Nice to see you. Good evening. How are you? It's late. Yeah, it's that time we come and, gossip. I don't know where is what is her name? Another banger. She's the one who used to call it gossip. Gossip. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Island girl. Let me, oopsie, sorry. Let me highlight that. Thank you, my people. Thank you for joining my show. Thank you for joining the live stream, my people. Thank you, family. Wow. How is everything? I haven't been here for 2 days, guys. I know you do understand the tingle. You understand what is going on, what's happening with me. So we take it easy. When I can, I pop in. I can't leave it for too long. Kzad, thank you. Kzad, thank you for being here. I see you, sis. Hi, Vimwelu. Hi, everyone. Kzad, you are more than welcome. Thank you for coming. Sims, you are saying, I have been up listening about reactors on Rocio tonight. Really shocking. It is really shocking. And of course, I listened to you, Kazad. I had to go quickly and look at her. Yes, after Caro, I did. Yeah, thank you so much, Kazad, for the information. I really appreciate. KZ says, V, a step at a time. Reaction is here to stay. Glad you are doing good. Yes. Sorry, guys. I don't have any cold. Don't get me wrong. That was just a dry throat. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Kazad. The reaction is here to stay. And it's too much, actually. You can't even, handle it all. It's from, like, on trending says, it's from Timbuktu. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. Everywhere you look in the village, there is reaction. Hmm? I've been watching because, of course, I don't do much, guys. I don't do much. I'm even scared that for these 6 months, I've been waiting for this to heal up. Like I'm going to be putting too much weight because not much movement. It's just within the house, you know. I don't get to go anywhere like I used to. A lot of things I need to do. I need to go and adjust my nails, do what, even go out shopping. But I can't because, yeah, it is what it is. So I feel like, hey, I'm gonna, and it's winter also. We know winter people do put a lot of weight because it's cold out there. You are just snuggling indoors and just munching here and there. So anyway, enough of that. Yes, as I was saying, like everywhere you look in this village, for our YouTubers, almost there is a reaction. As I always say, I watch David Jr. Now he went to bring, Brian Vapor from Nairobi. I don't watch the whole video, so I drag to see what I want to see. Because when, especially, he is talking on camera on his own, it can be so boring, like to listen to. It's only bragging about himself and also, insulting people, like talking bad about haters and all that. He doesn't make any sense. His videos are just really boring. Now at this moment, he's using a Brian Vapor. Of course, they went to Nairobi with the Mayuguno's car. I don't know how that works, between David Jr. and his brother, because Mayuguno is not in Mura's good books at the moment, you know. But and they don't like, if I'm not talking to you, you shouldn't be talking to the person who I'm not talking to. So that one raises, I don't understand how they do it, but this is what Lady J is doing. Green Moon, I see you. Thank you so much, Green Moon, for always supporting the channel, showing your love and support. I do really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you, my people, as well. So they went to Nairobi, and of course, they went also with the brother Dagi. This is not their reaction, but I'm just opening the show, guys, because I'll highlight your message so that I can read it before I start. Yeah, I'm just highlighting what I've seen them doing. They've got this apartment or a motel where they are staying at a lodge or something like that. They're calling it apartment. And Brother David, it has, of course, like a restaurant and a bar. And I think he met a girl there, and he ended being drugged. His drink, these girls, there are some girls in Nairobi, they are just making money. Like they will put, if you are drinking with them, you need to be very careful, even though they are your friend and you are coming from abroad. Like you have to be not to trust nobody with your drink when you are out there. Especially they will put something, they carrying this, they call it mchele. Mchele is rice, but they call it mchele because it's like a powder white thing. They'll put it in your drink and pooh, you gone. They will clean you. They will clean you. So that's what happened to Brother Dagi. Yeah, he wanted a woman because he said, oh, it's very cold in Nairobi, according to them, when they were, on the video. David Jr. says, oh, I asked you, let's go to the room. I said goodbye to you, and you refuse. You said it's too cold. You want to have somebody with you, So this woman ended putting drinks, drugged his drink. He ended sleeping on the floor. And when he woke up, his 2 phones are gone and forgotten. And there is nothing the people who works in that environment can do to help you. They just, oh, we'll look at it. Oh, we'll do. They all know each other. So this is what is happening. There is too much to talk about. Anyway, guys, welcome to Vimwelu channel, guys. Yeah, this is your home. This is your channel, guys. I always tell you, my people, without you, I can't come here. There is no point at all. And of course, I do tell you, you are the one who has built this channel. So this is you. This is your home. Always do feel comfortable, feel at home, make it the, take the opportunity and the chances of comment section, use it to analyze. Let's drop your opinion there, because this channel, guys, is a live stream of a reaction live stream. And what we do here, my people, we all know we come and react and analyze videos we have watched on YouTube. Of course, we have our niches, which is Marwa and the village people, and whatever they do over there. So these are kind of videos we like to watch and come and talk about them here, analyze them. It's all based on entertainment, learning, and teaching other people Wagwan. So my people, and also, having fun. There's no hard feelings. So, be welcomed and, feel at home. This is the main point, feel at home. And of course, my people, don't forget to give the live stream a big thumbs up, as always. Thank you so much, guys. So now, before I read the title, what was Kizad saying? Kizad was saying, in the village, Kenge has lost his voice and hierarchy status. Yes. Bintu is giving him a run for his ego. Yes, of course. And he has lost valuable minions, right? Yes, that is very true. Kenge now trying to recruit newbies. Yes, And yeah, they are quite young as well. Yeah, the guys who are working for him, they are quite young. Hmm? When you look at them, their faces, they are quite young, of course. They are quite young. Yes, yes, yes. I've just watched Gintu before I started this. Hey, Village Food Season. How are you? How are you, brother? Thank you so much, Village Food Season, for tuning in. It's a long time. You're more than welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you so much. Guys, I just watched Gintu when I was still here thinking about doing this live stream. And Gintu has been come and tell things the way they are. He was talking to, he had somebody who was, they were collaborating in his video talking. The guy knows the law, and he was telling Gintu a lot, explaining a lot about the law. And also Gintu, exposed everything happened when they had a case, him and Mura Sensu last year, December time. So I also went and found out a lot, like I didn't know about that case. And Mura was always lying. He's lying because there is no way Gintu would be lying to the guy he was speaking to, because this guy is not even in Kenya. He was telling Gintu by April, blah, 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 I'll be coming to Kenya. So he is somewhere in abroad. But, he knows what he is talking about. A lot was exposed there. There is a lot of, learning things and understanding a lot of things to do with the law. So, Mura Senso, that is for you. You need to go and watch Gintu and, understand your ways. So now, my people, I will take this opportunity to read the title. And the title says, Shocking, Marwa's horse is no more. Right. Rocio blames MaxBrian, D lies about Shane. Guys, this is little things I had for us to, to look at tonight. And there is little here and there I did not put on the title we will be talking about. So there is ginger, guys. There is ginger. So I know you've watched this until you're tired. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. We'll have to come and, talk from our side. Hey, the chat is stuck. Why? Okay. Joanne, thank you so much. Joanne says, hello, beautiful. Thank you so much, Joanne, for coming. I appreciate you. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So, guys, I don't know where we're going to start. Guys, we're going to start. It's not a long talk. It's going to be just a very short live stream. And we're going to start with the Marwa, guys. We're going to start with the Marwa, and we're going to look at him talking about his horse, which has, been put to rest according to him. The horse has been put to rest. Guys, we know all about this horse. This horse had an accident with MaxBrian, that's for sure. And of course, guys, both the horse and the rider, they were very, very injured. Okay. But we know, guys, when the Marwa, broke the news about the horse, and it has been broken, and those days he was showing people how it is, many of his subscribers were advising him and telling him, come on, this horse need to go and see a professional, veterinary officer. But Marwa never took that into consideration. He always likes to ignore stuff. So let me welcome Dr. Cheryl. Mama, thank you so much, my doctor. Thank you. I love you, Mwelo, and the chat greetings. Thank you so much, Dr. Cheryl. I hope you are good and nice to see you. Thank you. You are welcome. I appreciate you, Dr. Cheryl. Nikkei Pearson, NK Pearson. You are welcome. Thank you so much for your love and support. I do not take that for granted. All of you, my people, you are more than welcome. You know that, guys. You know that for sure. Island Girl, I appreciate you. Sis, you've been waiting. I could see you, but I was waiting for time while I'm doing my finishing up. Thank you. You came early, and that is amazing. Always supporting us, Island Girl. God bless you. You are very, very supportive to this, our group, as they call us, whatever they call us, negative reactors. Nah. Right, guys. Yeah. I'm going to play a clip first, just for us to see Marwa talking about his horse, which he put to rest himself. Himself. I'm not laughing because, of course, it's a sad story. It's a sad story. And I asked I personally, I was feeling so bad. I mean, really worrying, very sad, like concerned. Anytime Marwa was going there, those days he was showing us the receipts. I mean, the horse, you know. When you would see that horse is in this stable, it's a dark place, every day and night. It's been there for months and months, and then you'll see it there on its own. The leg is, you can tell the leg is really, really broken. So that horse has suffered, guys. It has suffered. And he would come here and keep saying, oh, the healing horse, she's doing fine, she's eating well. No, she isn't doing fine because she is eating. She is suffering. But of course, guys, we seen on his comment section in the beginning when this horse got injured, his subscribers really asked him to take the horse to be looked at, to be checked out. But Marwa ignored, simply because he did not get all these donations. They did not send him money. He was, or maybe probably even somebody sent him money and he never did what they asked him to do, because he was like at some point, oh, I don't know how I'm going to get this horse to Nairobi. This horse, when they came from South Africa, they landed to Nairobi. And from Nairobi, you brought them to the village. The same way, find that, pay for that, transport for this horse, organize with the vet back in the city, and let that horse could have dealt with it then, yeah? And they could have said this is, could be done or could not be done. Instead of him now coming here, oh, guys, the money I have spent with this horse, this money could easily buy another brand new horse. This is what he said like last week at some point. He said he'd been spending so much money. With what? Marwa did not spend so much money on that horse because we haven't seen. He says the vet comes there every day. There is a time he said the vets in the village are useless. They don't know. They are not qualified for horses, or they are just qualified for, things like cows, goats, and all that. Not qualified for horses. Himself, he said that. And that time he was trying to say he wants his subscribers to support him so that they can open like a vet clinic there for, qualified veterinary officers. He was saying that to his subscribers. This is the time he said the vets in the village, they know nothing about horses. Why did he rely on them? Anyway, let's go, guys, and, watch this clip, because I want to do it as fast as I can. Watch the clip of Mura Senso, where he is talking. Where is this video? Prayer for mom. Prayer for mom. Yeah, it was at the beginning of his video when he was talking about it. So guys, bear with me. Let me go and bring the clip up. What? Oh, sorry. I'm going to the end, guys. Sorry. It's a long way now. It's a long way, but we will get there. I was going to the end of the video. Here is Marwa shocked. You always want to shock yourself, Marwa. Always wait to shock yourself. You did the same to Rio. Rio, again, the subscribers spoke. Get Leo to be looked, to be checked out. They spoke until they could not say anything anymore. So, guys, check his volume is fine. I hope so. Let's play this clip.
Oh. As you know from my Instagram stories yesterday, I was really heartbroken because we had to let our horse rest. We just had to let her rest. She was going through pain. I spoke to a lot of top veterinary, not just in the village, even from Nairobi. These veterinaries have been with me through this journey. They've been sending me drugs and drugs and drugs. We've done our best. We also have a veterinary here in the village who actually is our vet now, who takes care of our cows and everything. He really tried his best. Some days.
No, this is it, guys. I was saying, Marwa himself said the vets of the village, they are not qualified for horses. So Marwa, this is a behavior he been used to. And only God knows why he is bringing these horses. We know he want to bring more horses, to be honest. He is expecting more horses by December. Marwa cannot look after horses at all. He can't. These ones are already too much. See, when did he buy these horses? Now they are already, one is gone. It's not long time ago, Rio went. We remember the first one, Matista or something like that. It went. These are 3 horses in the same compound. It's not normal. And what is the benefit he is getting from it? If you look at it, guys, what is he benefiting from these horses? It's since last year, probably nearly now 1 year or more than 1 year actually, because he bought the first 3 horses for Rocio. That is ages before Rocio even became pregnant. So it's over a year he been keeping horses. What is he benefiting from these horses? Yes, he is, having, like now, he's been grabbing lands everywhere. When he was at this construction, he was like, oh, I like the way it looks over there. When I look all those, what are they calling, paddocks? The way they look beautiful, they are white, they are what? Yeah, I mean, this is the beauty he is seeing, where he has put money. If he sit down, if he is saying like looking after this horse, it cost him money that equivalent to buy another horse. And then he says one horse is $20,000. When you count from up to how he been transforming the place, buying land, what is he benefiting with? Any business you start, within maybe 2 months, you are expecting it to start showing you, signs of having some income, some profits. So what is he doing exactly with these horses? He just, now before we know it, another one will be next. There will be something else next to do with these horses. And there he is buying lands, left, right, center. Lands is, now he's been saying, oh, there is another video here, we might listen to it, where he is saying, oh, guys, I got good news. I purchased the land. And then he goes on and says, this land I've not even paid the whole amount. So he gives people little money. I'll pay you the rest later. And then this is my land. And start fencing it. Marwa is planning to grab all the lands in the village. For God knows what is his, his thoughts. And for me, I think he is only buying these lands so that he can sell them to his subscribers, the ones he wants them to move to Africa. This is he is using horses. because he doesn't gain anything from these horses. And know what the horses are doing is spying one by one. eh? Before you know it, another one something else. And do I have anything to tell Marwa? Yes. The things he has been doing all that time, since he came back to Africa after his traveling, from building the villa, exploiting little children, dragging sand and concrete with the wheelbarrows, little children up to age of 7, employing so many people and firing them with paying them. He's done a lot, and then a lot and a lot. Some are even so painful to go through them. For example, his former manager, the DJ. Some cases are so sad, like, and he doesn't feel it. So bad, like it's a lot. That is Strongman 254. He used him. They abused him with his family and chucked them out with no payment. That is Alex. That is Gintu. That is Mogesi. And see what he did to Mogesi recently. His recent case with the Mogesi, he wanted the people to beat Mogesi and pay him. So why would you be so this arrogant or this wicked, and you expect things to work? Yes, people will send you money. But whenever they send you money, this money doesn't do anything to you. You just keep putting it on things which are not benefiting you. They haven't got a future with you. So this is it. So I think Marwa is the one to blame also. He is the one to blame with this horse condition, this horse going down. Because as I said, we came here and I reacted. I remember very well. I reacted and showing the comments of the people, his subscribers, commenting, telling him this host needs to go to the city to a professional. It needs a professional vet, but he didn't do that. So anyway, a little talk from
Me and him would crash, maybe because he didn't show up in one day, because maybe it was raining so much, the weather was not favorable for him to come and administer drugs to the horse. But he did his best. He did his best. And me as Marwa and me as the owner of the horse, I know he did his best. Me as the owner of the horse also,
yeah, you did your
I
best.
did so much to see her survive. Actually, on the very first week when our horse got this, so those who are maybe your new subscribers is
No, Marwa. What it is, everything when it happens in Marwa's side, Marwa always have an excuse, an explanation. Nothing. I mean, anything happens to Marwa, he have to bring an excuse and excuse and excuse after excuse. So he doesn't take his responsibility. He doesn't want to be accountable for his own wrongs. So Marwa always want to bring something. Now here, he is praising those vets because he's got nothing else to tell people. If he says this vet, they didn't try, people will start, he want to make people think, yes, they were serious. But Marwa forgets, we've been watching him every day and seeing him, how he is dealing with this horse. This horse could be even depressed, became depressed for being in that stable for a long time on its own. So there is nothing Marwa can say that, yes, sorry, I could have taken your advice as you gave it to me. No, he doesn't. Always excuse, I tried to buy special meals for this horse. The special meals you bought when it's too late. You tried to order it when it was too late. Plus, it never was delivered anyway. So you didn't. But when he is saying, oh, I actually made, but he gonna talk too much before he goes back to that. Yes, Actually, he was saying, oh, this is what I did, and, purchasing special meals for this house. But the special meal you purchased like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, and then it wasn't delivered. So it doesn't count. It doesn't count. That house been there eating dry hay. Eating dry hay and having that other food you give sometimes in the evening. Now, my people, the other clip of Marwa I wanted to play is just when, when he was having his mom around to come and play for him. I wonder how she is thinking now, because Congrat mom came there one time and said, hey, guys, I want you to pray for Marwa. Horses here, they are dying like no one's business. Oh my God. I'm just laughing because, Congrat mom also saw this is not normal. Yeah, she said the horses here are dying like no one's business. But now this other host has gone. Oh my God, I'm using the word die. I don't know if it's allowed, but we call a spade a spade. So yeah, I don't know. I think I think it's from here. I know you can't help speak loud, because I want help. Okay, and it was 1 minute 14. Right. Yeah, let's go down a little bit. Yeah, let's go down a bit. Yeah, we need to see Congrats, ma'am. I just said, I wonder what is her thoughts at this point. What advice is she going to give her son? Because she ever said to, complained about it one time, and also complained about the birds. Because she was like, oh, these birds are too noisy. The birds which are on trees. The birds are too noisy. You guys, is this normal? She was really concerned about everything going on in that compound. But more importantly, she was concerned about the horses. So what is congrats mom advice to Mura Senso at this time? Yeah, it's here, guys. Sorry, I had to go a long way.
Mama ako wapi? Aya. Mom is on the other side.
Yeah, Marwa just asked that lady start there, or a child. I don't know who is. Where is mom? And then now he is telling us mom is on the other side.
Felix, unaenda hapo na gambut? Haya.
Hi, I can see you are filming. So, how are you, ma?
I'll film just like 2 minutes, then I help you film.
How is the morning?
Very well, ma'am.
Okay, guys, here I'm appearing in Marwa's video this morning. Kindly subscribe to his channel. He's doing an amazing job. Thank you for your support. Yeah, he has a lot in the village, so kindly.
And last evening, we rested our horse.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know that, so let me pray for you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hey, that was breaking news, guys. So Congrat mom did not know they rested the horse. Marwa just broke the news to Congrat mom, and she goes like, oh, I didn't know about that. Let me pray for you. Because of course we know everything, prayers are prayers. Yes, guys, prayers, everything works with the prayers. But we all know sometimes we wonder why Congrat mom's prayers are always done on camera, and always make sure the camera is facing her when she is praying. We've seen also many sides of, hypocrisy, like you cannot be a prayerful person and do things which are not right. And we've seen her doing things which are not right. For example, when the other day she was at Dimwango's construction, and sending that little boy up and down when he was carrying a child. She could not have sympathy and try to help these children rather than to exploit them. So this is it. she just been told. She just been told what happened, and she didn't know that. But she's now going to pray.
So let's pray.
And that prayer will mark the end of my video today.
Okay.
Let me try to see where the sunlight is. Yes, here.
Yeah. So our kind and loving.
You hold my head, Mom. So you bless me.
Okay.
Now,
Our kind and loving master.
the thing is, Marwa, where is your mom going to hold this head with all these noodles? You know, these things like matuta things, like these things are for women. To be honest, where. Eh, and he said, "Hold my head, mom, so that you can bless me." What blessings? What blessings? Just like that. What blessings? Hmm? Who is blessing you? Your mom. You are all the same, guy, man. You are all the same. Like, congrats, mom, will not pray for me. To be honest, no, 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 no. She is not clean enough. Like, she is not that holy to be thinking her prayers are going anywhere now. Anyway, let's see. This is their
In
style.
heaven, thank you for this good day. Thank you for the gift of life that you have given unto us, and more so, Marwa himself and his family, and even the workers and the big family that he has here of workers. Bless him abundantly. Give him long days to live. Give him knowledge and wisdom day by day so that he may know how to do his activities and also to attend many people that he has. I want to appreciate you for the far you have brought him this year. We pray for his family, Rocio and Maisha. Bless them at Argentina as also they work hard in the activities. We pray for them. We pray for also the workers who are working within the villa. We pray for them, give them also long life, O Lord, so that they can continue working. We pray also for his activities. We pray for the horses. We pray for his.
Yeah, guys, I was waiting to hear if she gonna pray for the horse, which it has been put to rest. But now she's saying we pray for the horses. Let's just hear a little bit more as I'm gonna come to see your
Farms. We pray also for these fruits which are very important. The apple trees, we've seen even he has made a step by fencing them, putting wire mesh around them. That's
That is gossip now. That is gossip. That is not prayers, it's gossip. So I was thinking she going to pray for the horse which has, been put to rest, but she didn't. She just prayed for the horses. She just prayed for the horses. RNM, thank you so much, RNM, for coming. I see you. Let me actually highlight you. RNM, you are more than welcome. How are you? How are you, my sister? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And Ellis is, RNM is responding to Ellis. Ellis Queen, thank you. Thank you also. You are saying Ro is evil. What about the animals that died under her watch? Exactly. We are coming to her. And Ellis Queen also, thank you so much for coming, my sister. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you for being here. And Alice Queen, you are saying, Marwa, if you don't make peace with the villagers, you will continue to suffer. Exactly. He need to make peace with his villagers. He needs to go and visit his father, his Kohera. He cannot reject his own blood. That is also a big one. He needs to do that. And of course, he was yapping in this video that some people, some company tried to con him money, scam his money and all that. He has been putting all those gossips on his Facebook page. But the thing is, it was like $100 and something. Like, it's a little money. Marwa has been scamming and not paying people a lot of, so many people their money. So now, for him to come and start putting that company on, on media and talking about how they scam and all this, Marwa is, digging a hole for himself, because if this company decides to go and report him, and take him to court, Marwa will not bear he will not bear the fee he had to pay, because he thinks he can do anything he wants. He thinks everywhere in Kenya or everybody is like in the village of Nyambuhanze, where he coughs and then the cops comes to him, what is the problem? And they will run and arrest whoever he wants. So he need to be very careful, because when if this company decides to arrest him, to take him to court, for spoiling their name and calling them scammer, Marwa doesn't know how to deal with things like that. So now, let me see. RNM is saying prayers for the wicked shindweni kwa jina la Yesu nyinyi mapepo. Yes, exactly. They are all the same. They are all the same. Congrats, mommy. She's not that holy. She isn't. She isn't. Her children are doing the worst. Look at Lady J, splitting marriages, doing what? Making, manipulating people, and also using these old people he is helping on his videos. The way, congrats, mamas, watch him. He can see how this his son does to the villagers, humiliating them everywhere, calling them drunkard, calling them this, calling them this. I don't have their time. So many things they do. She should stand like a mother and tell them, slow down, you need to respect this. But she doesn't. They all on media for one thing, donations. Kaizad says, we never saw them bury Rio, and this will also happen to this snake eye host too. Gunmo must he excited to get another leg. Who else is going for the feast? You never know. Maybe and using the leather, the skin. I don't know, Kazad, but it's very true. He needs to show people what they are doing. Now that host was put to rest the day before, yesterday or whatever, yesterday or 2 days ago, and we only saw the stable is empty. We don't know what they did with it. What did they do? We don't know. So it's a pity. It's a pity. It's a pity. See, so about Marwa is just he is not straightforward. He is not straightforward, and he did not do anything. Guys, I think there's the other clip we're gonna look at. We're gonna just look one clip from Ro Cabrera when he is, talking about MaxBrian and blaming MaxBrian because of this host. Ro Cabrera was there, or Madame Parasite was there, so emotionally, tearing so much, crying and saying, oh, I was told the news last night. I've been crying last night all night. I thought the crying was enough, but I'm still here crying again. And she started talking and exposing things. For example, she was talking about their first horse trainer who they had, how he was a drunkard person. And then she went and told Murasen, so, he is drinking too much and we can't have him, it's risky for this job. But of course, we never seen that man drinking daytime. We seen him, they were going off, like, I'm coming for Rocio, guys. I'm coming for her because she should not even go there and blame Max. Rocio went and riding Rio when Rio was crying so loud, in pain, very sad cry. She was riding, she was on top of Rio, outside the gate. They were taking the horses for a ride. And she was with this now horse rider or horse trainer, sorry, who they fired because she told Marwa, this is behavior of drinking, we can't keep him here. But that time, Rocio, she is guilty of Rio. She is guilty of Rio's pine, because she mistreated Rio. Rio was so ill, and she sat on Rio. Rio made so much noise outside the gate when they were trying to walk to go for a walk and then go and ride at the main road because she filmed that. Rio turned back. He turned back to go back indoors. Rio didn't want to go. He was so ill. He didn't want to go for this outing, going for running around. He didn't. And he was making noise. This noise, you can tell he doesn't, he can't, he's not okay, he's unwell. And Rocio called this host trainer, asked him, come and help with this Rio, because Rio want to go back indoors, back in the in the compound, and they forced Rio to go. Rocio did a vlog that day. See her how she was running with the Rio, running with the Rio on the main road. Very fast. The video is still there, guys. She ran riding with the Rio, going so fast, and then they came back. Was it the following day or the day after? Rio was no more. Then she went to the river to start crying. What is she talking about? Saying Max, Max, Max here. No. She shouldn't do that. She is as guilty as everybody. And when she was there, she never showed any love. She did not go and care for these horses at all. Rocio never went to care for the horses. Let me try to bring her transcript out. Although it's not... yeah. We didn't see her showing so much love of the horses. Let's start here.
So, for those who don't know, Snake Eye suffered a horrible accident because the guy that we were supposed to trust the horses with was absolutely irresponsible, and he went on I'm pretty sure, a very fast run with her, and we don't know how exactly, we don't have all the information how things actually happened. They suffer probably a tremendous accident, because that lead to the horse breaking a leg, and from his side, he could have died. That guy, he could have died. If you would have seen his helmet, God really saved his life. God really gave him another chance.
No, the thing is, guys, Rocio is saying this about MaxBrian. MaxBrian, this could have died if you see his helmet and all this and all that. But if she is a good woman, and as a mother as she is, she could have stopped Marwa chasing Max away on the state he was. So they are all wicked. She agreed for, she watched him being chased away, knowing that he was in a very, very, bad state after the accident, knowing that. Why she did not raise a voice and say, let's take him to the hospital quickly. He is a human being. And then call a vet for what did you do, Rocio, anyway, also for you, the horse? You were there. Why you did not encourage, why you did not make a decision like for a professional veterinary officer to come and check on this your horse? Why you did not do that? What did you contribute for this horse well-being? What did you do? Nothing. You can't just come and sit down there and start blaming MaxBrian. You are saying he was, tremendously injured. You saying God saved his life. So why you did not try to help him then? You guys sent him away. So what is it you are talking about? What is it you are talking about? What did you contribute for both? The human being and the horse. What have you contributed? Nothing. Nothing.
But this guy ruined the life of the horse. And whatever comes to me on the comment sections or on the channels with opinions and all of that, after everything I'm going to say, I just don't care at all. Whatever you want to throw at me.
Now, we are used to you. Now, you don't care. Nowadays, you tell your subscribers whatever you want to tell them anyway. You have told them several times to leave your channel. They should unsubscribe. They should do this. You don't want them. They should stop watching you. You have thrown so many words to them. We are not surprised. We are now saying that whatever they're going to come and tell you on comment section, you don't really care. You don't care. You don't really care. You've been telling them you've been so harsh to them anyway. And do I blame you? No, of course I don't blame you. I blame them because they don't listen and they don't have, they have eyes, but they don't see. They better just continue licking your nyash, you and your Marwa and everybody, but they don't understand the tingo. So this is fine. The other thing is, how did MaxBrian ruin the horse life? He did not ruin the horse life. This was an accident. And they both get, seriously injured. So it was an accident. He did not ruin the horse's life. So you have to take your words back, Rocio, and remember what you did to Rio. You put and went to ride Rio 100 miles an hour when he was very, very poorly, and he never lasted that week.
Let it come, because today I want to speak my truth, because I know it will set me free. The guy that we were supposed to trust with the horses, the one that was supposed to be the most professional with them, behaved absolutely immature and irresponsible. And I'm not gonna lie, there were some red flags that I paid attention before to him, because when we actually hire him to work with the horses, I'm just gonna be transparent and honest, even if I don't know, maybe this brings a little problems with Marwa or anything, but I'm just gonna tell everybody the truth. We didn't continue working with our previous trainer because he had a how can I say this lightly? He used to drink a lot, so I share with Mara the idea that it's not the best. It's not the best idea to work with someone that has alcohol issues, because it can bring problems in the future.
So anyway, there Rocio came and exposed. She exposed what happened with the first, host trainer, because we remember many people were asking, oh, where is he? Where is he? But nobody knew where he was, because Mara was not telling us what happened. He said, oh, he gave him money, he paid him in full, and then this guy went and he never came back. I think something like that. Then he came back. I don't know, he was supposed to be, no, Marwa brought somebody else who also left. Then they were staying together for this other one to stay and days to cover the money he has been paid. Marwa did not say days they fired him. Now Rocio is telling us this guy, she told Marwa, no, we need to get him out of here because he's got a drinking problem, so that he is not fit enough for the horses. So they fired him. They fired him. But Marwa never told us that. Marwa was bringing different stories there. Anyway, guys, that is all what I have for Rocio, because I know this video has been on the air for some time. People watched what she did. I just wanted us to hear about her, talking about MaxBrian, and also exposing what happened between, their first host trainer, what happened to him. So she is the one. Of course, we know she has made Marwa to sack so many people. She has made clear people out of that villa. So it's not a shock. Now, guys, before we're gonna touch a little bit about Dimwango, not too much, before we move and maybe call it a night. I have another video for Mara, but probably will not be too necessary because I don't want this live stream to be too long. So I'm gonna check what you guys are saying. RNM is saying, sadly, we can't put that behavior past them. Nobody should buy meat in that area for about a month. they might be eating the horse. Oh my God, Kaizad says, RNM, you said it so true. Unfortunately, they are ruthless and heartless. You know what I mean? Hey, people eat horse meat. At least Queen says, Rocio, shut up. You are crying because of what Marwa did to you, but using that to release your anger. Yes, it's fake. She is faking. But she never bothered about those horses' well-being when she was back in the village. She never did anything. We never seen Rocio doing anything for these horses. She wasn't there physically, apart from riding them. That is it. We never seen her doing anything. We know she doesn't work physically, but she never did anything to cater for those horses. RNM says, Kazad, we've been on this white trip together for a while, and these guys are getting worse instead of better after all the travel. Yes, views, comments, exposure, no hope for these Ondaris and their warriors. Not at all. Not at all. They are not. They don't want to listen to nobody. This is one thing. They know it all. They always has to have the last say. They have to be the good ones. They are the better. They have their own God who they pray to, who doesn't, who favors them, and he doesn't favor anybody else. So this is something else they are. This is how they look at themselves. Of course, Marwa called them, he called himself and his siblings, they are superstars. Oh, we are superstars. This is why people like talking about us. Oh, Marwa's goats, Marwa's cows, Marwa's cats. We are superstars. This is superstars. Excuse me, Marwa, superstars. If you are superstars, how are we going to call Odemaya? Excuse me, what are we going to say about Odemaya? Which star is not going to be? You are a superstar and you are nowhere near that man. So what we going to call him? Please give us a break. You guys are not superstars. You are wannabes. You want to be superstars, but you can never be superstars. We talk about you because we want to, to put you to, we need to bring the awareness. We need to expose things you guys do, analyze things you do, because you are not fair. Angela, thank you so much. Angela, sis, I see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, I appreciate your love and support, Angela. You're more than welcome, sis. The chat has been stuck. My goodness. Hey, Tina. Tina is here. Hello, guys. Did I miss the party? No, Tina. You haven't missed the party. And of course, what you have missed a little bit, maybe you can always go back and, catch up. Very nice to see you, Tina. You are more than welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate your love and support, all of you. So, guys, I know the time really flies when we are doing this live stream. We're gonna go and just maybe play one clip of D Mwango. D Mwango came back here and started lying about Shane, saying, "Oh, Shane was my worker. Oh, if I pay you, what I paid you now, or if we were together when we depart, if you helped me, I also helped you in a way. Why should I be, receiving your calls? If you, like she's saying, if you were her friend and you part ways, you don't have to have expectations like she gonna be your friend forever. Like you gonna be, if you call her, not a must she answer your call. Now again, like putting themselves up there. Like there is some friends you go and meet. There are things you do together. These things, they become too much. Like you have to keep that person. You have to appreciate them. People like Esther, they really hosted this girl. Okay, when that did not work, she went to Shane. Shane really was there for D Mwango, of course, showing her around. She made so much money when she was in Jamaica, and these people were there for her. Now for her to say that, "Oh, don't think you worked for me, I paid you weekly, yeah, what, you don't need to call me and expect me to receive your call." This is rude. This is so rude. People don't live like this. People do not live like this. Yes, somebody is not calling you every day, or even though they even text you daily to check on you, maybe because it happens for the first days you have, separated after being together for a long time, because that feeling is still there. But Shane came and called her during what? Hurricanes. She did not answer. So D Mwango is still putting herself high up, like, they feel like they add people some kind of life when these people are with them. You don't understand. I mean, I don't get it. Like, why would you have to talk to be so rude? You say things like people want what out of you. Like, I can't understand, to be honest. They're so rude. Very, very rude. Absolutely rude. People don't live. You remember people who have been there for you. You remember them. Yeah, let me go and see which clip. Because she speaks too much. She talks too much. Oh, wait. She talks just like a parrot. She can't help it. Let me try to play from here. Oh, sorry.
When you try to call me and I don't pick your calls, when you try to text me and I don't return back the calls and all that, it doesn't mean we are enemies. It doesn't mean so, even if we don't talk anymore. It doesn't mean we have bad blood towards each other. No, nothing. Nothing bad happened between us, and that remains the fact that you are a good person to me, and that doesn't change. So you later coming back and saying did this, did that, it's just a shame. So I'm so sorry. If we ever met and you normally feel bad, you know what I mean? Me not talking to you anymore, me not returning your calls anymore, not being so close to you anymore. Like before, we were so close when we were in your country. don't feel bad about it, because personally I have no bad blood towards it. The fact that we don't call anymore, we don't talk anymore. Why do you have to feel like it's a must for us to be friends forever?
You see that ego. You see that ego she is talking to. Like, don't expect me to be your friend. If I was, don't feel bad. Why do you feel bad because I don't? I mean, people talk nicely, Dimwango. People have a way of saying things. People have a way of expressing things. You don't have to. How do you feel bad because I don't receive your calls? How do you feel bad because I did not reply to your text message? Then because we have no. This is bragging. This is showing off. You can't live without people. When you are saying that, you don't depend on people. You don't have these expectations from anybody because you have met them before. And you saying that, oh, when I met you, you helped me, I helped you also. So when we part ways, don't expect me to be there like a friend for you. Who said to you, I'm going to be friend to you forever? You can't live without people. You are there doing a live stream. If these your subscribers do not turn up, you be there. Now you have to understand the way, like, people are very important. People are important. Somebody can call you, you can receive or return their message and say, I've been busy. If they continue to call you with nothing important every day, then you can come and tell them, oh, let us be talking this time or this day because I'm so busy. Or, try to manage, try to adjust things with respect. You sit there doing your videos or doing your live streams, and you expect people to come and watch you. Why? What are you having? You are expecting. These are expectations you are having from them. You don't own these people. It's the same. They are your people. It's the same. When somebody respects you because you've been together before, and they are trying to reach out at some point, it's not because they want to be friends with you forever or they are feeling bad. You don't make yourself look like you are giving somebody extra life when they talk to you or you to speak to them. No, you are not. If imagine the way she is talking, guys. The day she was in Jamaica, if they terminated, her and say we don't want you anymore, what was her going to do? If everybody rejected her in that Jamaica, how would she feel? But they showed her love, and this is how she paid the love back. Come and brag here. Come and make herself feel like she is who? No. You don't say that. You don't talk back to people like that.
Why? Live life with no expectations. Live life with no expectations. Some people come to your life with an expiry date. Some people are meant to be in your life for a season. Yes, you are good to me. Yes, you are kind to me. I was equally good and kind to you. In one way or the other, we benefited from each other. So stop having expectations that people will be in your life the rest of your life. Not even your own parents. I'm not with my parents right now, and I'm living life. I'm not crying. Oh, I'm no longer living with my.
No, D, when you say some people are come to your life for a season, it's you. You go and you use people for seasons. You went there for that season, you made your money, you used them to make your money. Shane carrying your handbag, your everything. Imagine even when they were going to the airport, this time they were returned, or when they even flew to Trinidad and Tobago, Shane is dragging her suitcase and her handbag, everything. Can you imagine? This is how he was working. This is how you treat people, like your brother. When you are going out with your brother, does he, Lady J or, Kenge, Do they carry your handbag? No. You are calling Shane. He was calling Shane. He was so close. He was like a brother, a very close to you, very good friend. You called him a friend the other day. This time here, you did not. You said it's not your friend. So do they? You used him. You used him. Because of the money you are saying you used to pay him weekly. Now you used him. So you used him to make money, and now because you have moved out of there, that was they met you for a season. No, 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 no. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes you have to remember the word royalty. You have to be royal to people. People who have been there for a long. You cannot be finishing things the way you're saying. No, this is called using people. And not appreciating. Somebody has been there with you. Somebody has walked you through everything. Took you everywhere you wanted to go. It doesn't matter whether you paid them or not. Yes, of course, we know you paid the men. Definitely. You pay them. But also, there is that, royalty, that appreciation that you appreciate and you see, yes, these people, they helped me. They supported me. They showed me love. You don't see that. It's not because you paid them weekly. Money is everything. You gone and they should not. It doesn't work like that.
My mom, oh, my daughter doesn't know any longer live with me. No, that is life. We have to go through life. Just get to know when you meet people in your life, you meet them for a reason and you meet them for a purpose in this life. And people come and go. Don't cry for people. Just because we met, we did one video together, we did a collab together. Now you expect I will be your friend, or now I expect you'll be my friend. No, it's very hard to keep up with friends. Personally, as B, it's not my goal in life to have a big circle in the name of friends. And friends.
No, that is you selfishness. Selfishness. On the other hand, also, you don't know how to carry your friends. This is your problem. We know you have that problem. You don't know how to treat friends. You can't keep friends. You can't keep friends, Dimwango. You have that big problem. Every friend you have ever had, the problem has occurred. And big problem. Big problem. So there is no way you really target those weak ones. They are the one your friends. We've seen that and we know that. You don't like to have a friend who is a mature person, who is probably even thinking better than you, doing better than you. You don't like that. You don't like that. You like to go and find those ones in the village, in the, ghettos. This is what you like. This is what you like, Dimwango. You can't have a friend anyway. Guys, I don't have her time because I know she yapped a lot. She yapped a lot. I know she called Shane a cameraman and asking him, oh, you are a cameraman. What do you want from me? I paid you weekly, blah, 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 blah. So she was just rocking and talking too much. Ifoma, thank you so much, Ifoma Tembekile. I see you, Ifoma. Thank you for coming, Angela, my dear friend and sister. Yes, Ifoma, just see you saying hello to Angela and Kazad. Thank you for being here, Ifoma. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your love and support. So now, guys, that was Dimwango. We know we just wanted to touch a little bit. We know she, as we said earlier, they don't like, D also is the same as Marwa. They don't like to, they always come with an excuse whenever something happens. They always come with an excuse. The other day when she was doing her live stream and somebody said to her, D, have you watched Shane? He has been talking bad things about you. She went like, no, Shane is my friend. Shane is my friend and all that. But the following day, when she came back, she said, somebody said to her, can you think you can just like talk about this again and calm things down? And she was saying like, no, Shane is not my friend. So she is. They are like two-faced. Like one time they said this way, always want to protect their territory, always want to make themselves look they are the better ones. Anyway, this is it. The other thing I was just going to talk about, it's just to gist you a little bit. Last night, when she was doing a live stream, I was there. She did just watched her live stream when it was ending, actually. And she said to her people, let's see, she said to her people, let's go and support my husband. The husband was doing a premiere. So I joined the premiere, guys. I joined the premiere. And when I joined the premiere, I was watching. Dee Mwango went on and wrote a message. Hey, I've made all my, I've made my moderators to moderate here. She picked moderator, her moderators. She put her moderators to Pero's channel. Yeah? She was the one who was controlling, putting moderators, all her moderators there. But she went on and put, she did not, somebody said it to her, Doris Small is here. In the comment section, Doris Small is here. And she said, oh, I'll put more moderators as the time goes. So she didn't put Doris Small, though she was there. Now, Kamo was there on comment section. When he came in and he was like, oh, is Diana Mango here? Then the other thing, I think, the other comment I saw from Kamo was like, hey, telling Pero, you're doing so well. This is good. You're doing so good. It's better than being at the hyenas laughter. The hyenas laughter. So it's better to be where you are than being around the hyenas laughter. Something like that, Kamo said. Now Doris Moore, because Doris Moore, she wasn't a moderator. She couldn't do anything. Now she spoke. I think she wrote there a comment to Janet Harris, saying to Janet, can you check Kamo's comment? He is a hater. Is a hater there. And very quickly the comment was deleted. The Kamo's message was deleted. Guess what? Pero typed there. Pero typed and said, guys, can you not delete message comments? Please leave the comments there. So I was like, yeah, hey, yeah, yes, the comments should be left there. Because now he hasn't got a say. Can you believe, guys? Dee Mwango went and brought all her moderators to her husband's channel. Now they're controlling. This, it was just funny, guys. It was funny. I was watching his video. That premiere was nice. It was nice, but nothing to bring here and react on. I remember I took screenshots for those comments, but it's no point of me like displaying them here with my phone. Tina says, Angela, I wonder if he is getting his own YouTube check. Yeah, this woman in Florida started her husband's channel. She said she gets the money. Oh yeah, you never know. Yes. She went there. Oh guys, let's meet at my husband's premiere. And as the premiere started, people were like, Dee, are you here? Dee, are you here? Then she came in and she greeted them, blessed love. She's still greeting them in Jamaican way. Like, what? Are you lost your mind? Like, who are you? Like, what is this? Just to show them I'm still that bad girl from Trench Town. I'm still that Jamaican girl, you guys. My guys, don't forget me. She used to call them guys, my guys. So anyway, yeah, before you know it, she was already there choosing moderators, and she wrote down there, I have selected my moderators to be moderators on this channel. So Pero, you are in her bag. Pamela Modesti, thank you so much, Pamela Modesti, for being here. I appreciate your love and support, Pamela Modesti. You are more than welcome. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm moving because of this. I wish the I can't wait to be able to go out so I can go and get my lenses back. They'll be better. They don't shine into your eyes. Tina says he understands about comments and likes. Exactly. Yeah, it's too soon. Like they've started already, gossiping. Oh, you know, Janet, can you check Camo's comment? He is a hater. And then the minute just deleted them comments. But the parrot jumped in and said, yeah, guys, can you not delete comments? Just leave them. And he put a smiling emoji or laughter emoji in there just to show them is okay, leave it, but I'm not angry kind of a thing. Kazad says, Angela, demon requires a few boils and some spices to be fully done in the medulla oblongata. Exactly. Oh, I know. Pamela says, I am watching OT. OMG. What the hell happened to Parasite? She is a very cold-blooded person. Yes. Parasite came here to blame MaxBrian. We just watched her clips as well. Angela says, D, your views are record lows, and so is Marwa's. Absolutely. That is what it is. That is what it is. Let me see what else guys are saying. We're gonna be closing very soon now, anytime from now. I think we are done. Those extras gossips I had, I think I've told you both. I told you about Brother Dagi, and I've told you about Pero and Dimwango's Pero's premiere. Okay, those were the side what? Side bits on a side. Dr. Shara says, Zims, that's karma, yeah. It's payback, yeah. One more winter like this one, cutting logs of warmth, feeding chickens, and shoveling snow. She will beg Shane to invite her to sunny Jamaica. That is very true. She keeps saying they will go there. Oh, we want to go to Jamaica. Oh, but where are you going to Jamaica? Nobody wants you there. Nobody wants you there. Nobody wants you, Dimango, in Jamaica. You done enough and ignored them when they were going through hurricane. You guys, you and your family, you don't care about other people. You don't show sympathy or anything like that. You just coming to up here telling people off, oh, don't expect you're gonna be my friend because we have met in the past. So rude. Angela is saying D claims she gonna finish traveling the world. So what baby's coming? Yeah. She is doing exercise. I think somebody asked, how will you get pregnant? And, you're doing all this. Tina says, Angela, if she stays in the air, it will be miscarriages. Me, sometimes I see, I have looked when people were asking her about this time when she was bringing things to, a pregnancy test to the camera and all that times and saying, oh, this one is for testing if you are ovary or whatever. So I think this her husband, he probably have told her, like, look, for me, children not now, because he is young, he is just young, and he's just starting this career. And I remember in the past asking him, if we have children, can we go do like a family channel And the guy said, no, we can't. He refused. So I think this guy maybe has told her, because she don't even talk about children nowadays. Told her, like, children are too early for him. He need maybe to build himself up first before they can start having children. Can you imagine Dimango with a child? Only God knows. Mm. Yeah. I think I've read that one. Because that says Angela DM will dump the kids anywhere as she traveled, just as she had dumped Matt. Yes. And also like mother, like daughter. Con mom was never home and left kids behind. Exactly. History repeating itself. That's the thing. History repeating itself. Angela says Tina and Boo and Alicia Kim too. Yep, but they went to court, big mess. Oh wow. Pamela Modesta is saying, guys, what is going on? YouTube is making people like this. All is it these people's heart? Yeah, it's them. It's them. And money changes people. Pamela, you know that. Money changes people. Zim says, V, when will you be able to walk properly? Next month. Next month, Zim is March, and next month everything will be removed. And yes, yes, I still wobble around the house with my two crutches, right? I still do that, but I can't do much. So yes, the rest of the metalwork will come off next month, and we'll be able to start now walking around and going to. I'm putting too much weight sitting down here, you know. Hi, Asmana. How are you, Asmana? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Asmana, for coming tonight. Thank you for joining the live stream. I appreciate you, Asmana. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Badula, I see you. Badula, thank you so much also for coming. Thank you so much. And you are saying RNM Rocio should drink her leftover fermented center in a pace. Exactly. She needed to stop. There, she's like them Marwas and all that. They have to put blame on somebody. Come on. Rocio did something which was unbelievable, like, riding Rio when he was crying for his life. And she went on riding him for like by the main road and running so fast. She got a video. The video is there, guys. So she need to give us a break. Anyway, my people, I'm gonna appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Pamela Modesta is saying, will rewatch. My daughter is calling me by. Thank you so much, Pamela Modesta. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here. We are even going to wrap up now. We're going to wrap up now. I just want to take this opportunity, my people, to thank you all for coming, for joining the live stream. Yeah. Thank you for your love and support. Please don't forget to, to thumbs up the live stream, give the video a like before you leave, and do whatever you can do to support this channel. I appreciate you guys, and I do not take your love and support for granted, because you always show up when the live stream comes. I know sometimes I don't turn up, but you guys, you understand my situation. But yes, like I was saying to James, from next month, probably everything will be, will be lighter on my side. And I'm gonna be bringing banger. I'll be coming here, and we'll get back to the rhythm. But however, I appreciate you so much and God bless you. I just want to finish this exactly 1:30. Yeah, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Because, hey, I know I do go on and on, but I do enjoy your, I do enjoy your company. You are like family to me, and thank you so much. I love you all. Yeah, I love you. God bless you. Yes, guys, let's see later, and thank you. Thank you, thank you. Don't go with your likes, please. I'm going to end the live stream now.